The Frank Haith Show. Brought to you by Pepsi, Don Thornton Cadillac, TTCU, the credit union, River Spirit, and St. Francis Health System. And now your host, Bruce Howard.
Welcome to the Frank Haith Show. I'm Bruce Howard, joined by the head basketball coach of the University of Tulsa, Frank Haith, and really just a tough week. Two very close games at home, unfortunately, on the right-hand ledger on both those games.
Yeah, we dug ourselves a big hole in both games. We fought back to make it a one-possession game in both games, and obviously the free throws here against SMU had a chance to tie it up there. But it didn't come down. We lost both those games in the beginning of the games.
Right.
And it was just the last part of those games, we didn't execute like we have been in late games. So, it was a tough week. And I think it's something we just got to continue to grow from.
Well, the Hurricanes still with a lot of games to go, folks, and a lot of them here at home at the Reynolds Center. We'll be back with highlights of Tulsa and SMU coming up next.
We are the American.
What is true blue? It's true loyalty, supporting others with unwavering commitment. It's true innovation, thinking creatively and strategically to make a difference. It's true strength, taking risks and standing up for what's right. True Blue is a 125-year legacy. Find the true you at the University of Tulsa.
We're back on the Frank Haith Show, and Coach, you get ready for SMU, and you've just gone through this stretch of 10 games in the league, 7 on the road. You came out 6-4, feeling pretty good, but now, of course, you still have to go and hold serve at home, right?
You do, and we were excited about being home because we've been on the road 7 of those 10 games, and we looked at it as being great opportunities for our guys, and starting with SMU, a team that's upper division team in our league, and you have an opportunity to play them at home, which we wanted to embrace. And I thought our guys came out with, obviously SMU came out and got us here to start this ball game, but and they're talented too. They're a very, very talented group of guys.
Well, they're a team that came in obviously with ahead of or just behind Tulsa in the league standing, so you knew it was 6-4 against 5-4, and in the early going you get a lead on the Austin Ritchie 3, and then a good tip in. Yeah,
we battled right here. I think it goes, at some point in time it was 20-20, and we're battling here at the beginning of the first half, and then back and forth. They drove the ball on us better than I thought they would, but our post play struggled here a little bit. But that was a good pass right there to Eli, moving without the ball. We need more plays like that.
Curtis Haywood gave you some really good minutes in this game, didn't he?
He did. He's starting to play offensive a lot better. I mean, he's been good defensively, but he's starting to play offense much better. And again, there's a play we talked about, moving without the ball, and Darren does a good job of finding it.
and that made it 18-14 midway through the first half of the game. Brandon Rochelle with the slashing layup, and that one rolls in for you.
Good drive by B right there, and follows it up with a really good defensive play right there and a good ball ahead. We got to finish those buckets in transition. The better pass would have gotten us a layup there, but Brandon does get it and drive back again, a nice little floater.
And that ties the game at 18-18. You'll get a free throw from Elijah Joyner to give you a lead, but then back comes SMU with a bit of a run here toward the end of the first half, and obviously Kendrick Davis was trouble.
He was, but a lot of these possessions you're seeing here, we're getting caught in transition.
Right.
And when you're getting caught in transition defense and nobody's blocking out and they get a stick back, and that really hurt us there at the beginning of the end of the first half. And this is a good bucket here in transition for us to cut it to 6.
So you're down by 6 at halftime. Obviously, no need to panic there, although the numbers don't look great. SMU didn't shoot well either. They're 37% at this point in the game.
Well, our defense is holding its own here to start this ball game, and then beginning here in the second half, they kind of got us a little bit, and we get down big.
Well, the Hurricane actually coming out of the chute at the beginning of the second half and cutting into the lead a little bit here, and this Brandon Rochelle basket makes it 29-25, first basket of the second half, and followed up with Curtis Haywood with a nice driving play. And that's a part of his game that's really good to see.
It's good to see. He's getting better at it, and we've encouraged that, because he has the ability to do this. But good finish right there, and get an and one.
And he hit the free throw, and then moments later, a steal by Curtis and a goaltend. And so you're down 34-30 at that point. And this three-pointer by Austin Ritchie is no good, but the good follow again and again, it's Curtis Haywood.
Curtis playing hard, going to the offensive glass. We're still only down 6 here, and they went zone here a little bit and good execution, not settling for 3, driving the ball, and that's an area we're getting better at.
You can see SMU is scoring at the other end, unfortunately, as the score has gotten up to 43-34. That three-pointer by Austin Ritchie gets you back down by 6.
Yeah, we're back and forth there, and then they had this stretch here where they made a couple threes back to back, and Kendrick was big and creating there. Then you see they're up 13.
Eli Joyner will make this one to make it a 10-point game, but then Charles Smith comes back the other way, and he gets one and equalizes the 3 Joyner just made.
Yeah, and as you can see, these buckets are in transition, and that's why I felt like our defense let us down in transition. But we got down 15 here. There's Darren on a drive, and we kept battling here. Good pass by Brandon and Darren, and we fought hard to get back in this ball game from this point on.
Yeah, down by as many as 17 in the ball game, and here's a nice putback, and again, it's Curtis Haywood doing the heavy work for you to get it down to 10. And you can see you're starting to run out of time, down by 12 with 3 minutes to go, but still a shot, right?
Yeah, we're 10 with 2 minutes, and this is a big shot right here. Cut it to 7, and now you're 3 possessions, and we got stops.
And they actually made that a 2, not a 3, and so it ended up being an 8-point deficit. There's a little bit of confusion on that. They did correct that, and this is a terrific play, isn't it?
Good backdoor pass, good finish. Thought he might have got hit there, but good finish. Now we're down 6, and then he went down and made a free throw. Good execution right here against the zone. There's Curtis on the backboard again.
And again, the Hurricane knocking it down to 5, and you can tell you're scrambling around. You get the ball, you hit a 3-pointer, but no, that's a 2-pointer. He was on the line again, and now it's a 65-62 game. You get the ball back and have a chance at the end.
Yeah, we do, and they foul us right here with 1 second left, and unfortunately, we weren't able to make all 3 free throws to send it in overtime. We made the second one, and we try to miss the second one, miss the third one, and they come up with the rebound.
That's about what you want on that missed free throw, though, isn't it? You want it to kick hard,
yeah,
right?
Kick hard, and hopefully there's a tip, and we can go up and get it. And you practice those type of game-like situations, and we're unfortunately weren't able to come up with it.
Shooting improved in the second half, obviously, but SMU shot far higher than you wanted them to, obviously.
Yeah, because our defense was much better in the first half, and we didn't guard the 3-point line. They made a couple threes there inside, but Kendrick Davis was the key. I mean, he got in the paint, create. I think they had 11 assists. He had 10 of them. So he was manufactured a lot of points for them.
Well, the Golden Hurricane falling to SMU and staying at home and getting ready to take on, a home game on a Saturday afternoon as they take on the UCF Knights. The highlights of that game coming up next.
Some people deliver packages, others deliver dinner. At Williams, we deliver natural gas that's safe, clean, and affordable, and have for over 100 years. That's how we fuel the clean energy future. Williams, we make clean energy happen.
Tender Mac is back at Slim Chickens. We start with a 3-cheese blend of Parmesan, Colby, and cheddar to make our legendary Mac. Then we top it off with our famous tenders and secret ingredients. Try our Tender Mac Bowl meal or our Buffalo Tender Mac Bowl meal, both served with Texas toast and a regular drink. Whether you're driving through, ordering online, or using our curbside service, Slim's has Southern comfort food covered. Download the Slim Chickens app and order online.
We are the American.
Some people deliver packages, others deliver dinner. At Williams, we deliver natural gas that's safe, clean, and affordable, and have for over 100 years. That's how we fuel the clean energy future. Williams, we make clean energy happen.
This February, River Spirit is sharing the love of money with some lean, mean green. It's easy to feel the love when you cash in on this sweet deal, your share of $125,000. Earn entries daily for 2 red-hot cash giveaways on February 27th. One $25,000 drawing plus a life-changing $100,000 grand prize. It's all for the love of money. Money, money, money. So take home your share of mean green. Only at River Spirit Casino Resort.
We're back as the Golden Hurricane getting ready for UCF here at the Reynolds Center. And Coach, tell us about the approach coming in. A Knights team that had not been playing well, but they're awfully dangerous.
Yeah, they've lost a couple, but they've had a lot of postponements, a lot of cancellations, and I was talking to Johnny before the game. They're dealing with a lot of stuff, and but they had just started back playing, and they had 2 games against Memphis, and but early in the year, they're capable. They beat Florida State, one of the better teams in the country, at Florida State, so they got talent, and obviously we knew that going into the game.
Yeah, absolutely, and UCF threw the first punches in this game. In fact, they hit 3 early threes and had a 9-0 lead over the Golden Hurricane, and your team starting to punch back, but you can see a 9-0 lead. You never want to see that, Coach, early in a game.
No, but I mean, obviously, it's early, and they made a couple threes, and one was really bad on our execution in terms of rotations, and
And you battle back with 2 threes of your own to make it 9-6 here as Eli and then Brandon making threes for you.
Yeah, we got to continue to move the ball, and Darren had to play really well, and they matched a big guy on him, so he did a really good job of driving those guys most of the time when he had a big on him.
And later on in the game, you would go really small with 5 guards. Ray Idowu able to finish for you, but he did not continue the consistent play he had right up to this week, unfortunately. A lot of double teams on him, and so you work outside and get a basket there.
Good shot by Curtis in the corner. And Curtis, like to go back to the SMU games, playing a lot better. And this was a welcome sight, seeing Keyshawn make a couple buckets here in this ball game.
Keyshawn Embry-Simpson with the bucket to make it a 2-point game, and then he hits another one. And you're down by a couple of points, and that's a nice drive for the Hurricane as Elijah Joyner makes a 3-point game.
And off of ball screens, we felt like we had advantage there with their bigs coming out, and we just didn't take advantage of that enough. And good drive and finish by Darren right there. Unfortunately,
it languished a little bit, and UCF got going at the end of the half, and that jumper by Dre Fuller made it a 28-22 game, and then they end up hitting a 3 at the buzzer. And unfortunately, you're down by 9 at halftime. But again, that's certainly doable, and again, you're looking to improve your shooting.
Yeah. Obviously, they made some shots there at the end of the half, and they're really capable shooting team. And You know, it's like most guys, when you get a little rhythm, a little confidence, then them tough threes start to go in. They had a couple open ones, and then they started making a couple tough ones.
Well, you needed that one, a three-pointer by Austin Ritchie. Knocks the lead down to 8. Josh early in the game, and he gets one to go.
Yeah, we need some more production out of our post guys, and, you know, obviously that was a big bucket. And
that little floater by Green made it a 14-point game.
yeah, our defense on that play wasn't very good. Our ball screen coverages weren't very good on that.
And a good scramble play by the Hurricane is, again, Darian Jackson is the guy who usually comes up with those 50-50 balls for you.
And you see we're down 14 right here, and we're sharing the ball here, which is I like, you know, to get good shots, and we just got to get better at that. I don't know if we're sharing the ball like we were early in the year. And this is a hustle play on their part, and it's disappointing, that loose ball. And we let the guy lay it up. We can't do that.
Yeah, and you didn't give up as many transition baskets against UCF, but that was one of them, and obviously gave them a 15-point lead. Good pump fake, good basket.
Yeah, got fouled on that one, and there's DJ doing what he needs to do, go get us a second shot, and I think we offensive rebounded well this ball game, and a good drive by Curtis right there.
Well, it was 57-42 as you see in that score, and that's the first of a 14-0 run for the Golden Hurricane. What are you doing well here, Coach?
Moving the ball. I mean, you're getting paint touches and passing the ball, sharing the ball. Really good job right there.
And again, you can see the lead is 10 now, and you have a wide open jump shot in secondary transition, and you hit it.
So we cut it to 10, and then we're down 7 with the ball back. You know, ISO play for Brandon, good finish.
So that makes it a 5-point game, and again, you can see the clock is melting away, but you certainly have time now.
Oh yeah, 2 possession with 3 minutes to go in the game is plenty time. And now we cut it to 3, 2.5.
Scramble play, you get the ball back.
Yeah.
And again, it's Darian Jackson.
Cut it to 1.
So that's a 1-point game. They make a free throw, and then that guy hits a 3.
Yeah, we had a possession before that where we had a wide open layup, and we didn't make the play. We didn't make the pass, and it was disappointing. And we had a chance to tie the game up if we made that pass, because it was a wide open layup, and we took a tough shot, and that would have put a lot of pressure on him. Whereas Mahan goes down with, you know, and shoots that shot with not as much pressure on him. So our defense was much better in the second half, but they shot too well from 3-point line. I mean, 46% from 3, and they like I said earlier, they made some threes early. Then we tightened up our D, but they ended up making tough shots because they had that confidence going early in the ball game.
Yep. So UCF ends up winning the game, and so the Golden Hurricane with a tough week, but got a week coming up, and you just got to keep playing. And the Hurricane on Wednesday will take on Tulane right here at the Reynolds Center. We'll be back with more in a moment as we continue on the Frank Haith Show.
are the American.
What is true blue? It's true loyalty, supporting others with unwavering commitment. It's true innovation, thinking creatively and strategically to make a difference. It's true strength, taking risks and standing up for what's right. True Blue is a 125-year legacy. Find the true you at the University of Tulsa.
We're back on the Frank Haith Show as the Golden Hurricane getting ready for another busy week of American Athletic Conference play. And Coach, obviously when your team is playing well, your bigs are playing well. You're getting production in the post. It's so important, even if you have a guard-oriented team, so important to have a threat down there low, isn't it?
It is, and you know, our last two ball games, both games, our big man play hasn't been as good. And you know, you look at Ray in terms of what Ray did. The previous two games, he had great production. It's not always about points, but when those guys do get shot attempts, you can't shoot the percentage they've shot in the last two ball games. But for us to be really good, we need those guys defending, rebounding, playing with great toughness, and getting us extra possessions and those things. That's what they need to do consistently. Well,
when Ray was playing really good a couple of games ago, then people adjust, and all of a sudden he's getting more double teams now, isn't he?
Absolutely. Last two ball games, they double team him, and I think that's where now Ray's got to adjust, right? He's got to understand. Well, I got two people around me, three people around me. I got to kick it out, and then we'll get a better shot, and then don't force things. And I think that's the growth he has to have over the last part of this season.
Absolutely. But Ray Adowu has really come along for the Golden Hurricane. Had come to Tulsa as a very good defensive player, but he's really evolved his offensive game as well for TU. Here's a closer look at Ray Adowu.
Ray Adowu, Jr., Melbourne, Florida. My favorite strengths are rebounding and physical scoring around the basket. One thing Tulsa fans don't know about me is I'm a black belt in Taekwondo. I feel like during the recruiting process leaving Illinois State, I developed a good relationship with Coach Haith, and I trusted him with my future in college basketball. I mean, I feel like I put a lot of work in, so like if anytime something on the court happens that's like somebody might have done something better than me, I feel like I didn't deserve to do that because they didn't work as hard as I had to do it. And then I feel like anytime if I don't go hard, I feel like I'm letting down the people that sacrificed several things to get me here. Well, I graduated high school with no offers, D1 or D2, and then or JUCO. So I did post-grad for a year, and then I got like 20-something D1 offers. I made like a 30-second highlight, and I sent it to Coach Aaron, who's the one that runs PHS, and he posted it on his Twitter, and he sent it to some college coaches because he knows a lot of people, and they thought that looked good. So a few people, and so that was the summer after I graduated now, so like I was just at home not really knowing what I was gonna do, for sure. So a few people reached out to him, got some offers. And so at this point I was just like working out like crazy because I knew I was gonna play AAU that July. I was gonna try and get some offers. So that July I just went out and I just like went crazy. I was like scoring like 27 versus like the best players. Yeah, I felt like I still have a lot to prove because like I always had transfer for certain reasons, but I feel like I have a big opportunity to like showcase what I can actually do here. Yeah. And I always have a chip on my shoulder because like I didn't even have stars in high school. Like if you looked at my name like on ESPN, like nothing would pop up. Like I was just like non-existent from a recruiting standpoint. Right. So like whenever like I play against, whenever like there's any kind of hype or like anybody has like stars by the name or like thinks that they might be better than me because they have certain accolades, like I feel like they just had the opportunities that I didn't, and like I'm just as good as, if not better than them.
This February, River Spirit is sharing the love of money with some lean, mean green. It's easy to feel the love when you cash in on this sweet deal, your share of $125,000. Earn entries daily for 2 red-hot cash giveaways on February 27th. One $25,000 drawing plus a life-changing $100,000 grand prize. It's all for the love of money. Money, money, money. So take home your share of mean green. Only at River Spirit Casino Resort.
Some people deliver packages, others deliver dinner. At Williams, we deliver natural gas that's safe, clean, and affordable, and have for over 100 years. That's how we fuel the clean energy future. Williams, we make clean energy happen.
Tender Mac is back at Slim Chickens. We start with a 3-cheese blend of Parmesan, Colby, and cheddar to make our legendary mac. And we top it off with our famous tenders and secret ingredients. Try our Tender Mac Bowl meal or our Buffalo Tender Mac Bowl meal, both served with Texas toast and a regular drink. Whether you're driving through, ordering online, or using our curbside service, Slim's has Southern comfort food covered. Download the Slim Chickens app and order online.
Some people deliver packages, others deliver dinner. At Williams, we deliver natural gas that's safe, clean, and affordable, and have for over 100 years. That's how we fuel the clean energy future. Williams, we make clean energy happen.
What is true blue? It's true loyalty, supporting others with unwavering commitment. It's true innovation, thinking creatively and strategically to make a difference. It's true strength, taking risks and standing up for what's right. True Blue is a 125-year legacy. Find the true you at the University of Tulsa.
Welcome back to the Frank Haith Show, and you may remember the last couple of years we've had the teddy bear toss, a great thing at halftime where everybody donates teddy bears and they all go to the children at St. Francis Hospital. Well, we can't do that this year, and we're going to do the virtual teddy bear toss, if you will. If you can donate, obviously those teddy bears will be going to the children at St. Francis Hospital. Also, some of the proceeds will go to Coaches versus Cancer. So very important, and get up online, tulsahurricane.com/bears if you want to donate. And of course, the information right here on our graphic as well. Coach, you get ready now for Tulane coming up on Wednesday. Obviously, bounce back game. You need to have it.
We do. And Tulane is a team that's had some COVID issues, now back playing, a very capable team. They got some guys that can really shoot the ball. Lil Walker's, I think, is outstanding as a point guard. So we got to get our mojo back. You know, as I said to you after the game against Central Florida, we've lost some confidence, some of our swag. We need to get that back. We need to fight hard to get that back.
All right, let's see if Tulsa gets their swag back on Wednesday as they take on the Tulane Green Wave. For the coach, I'm Bruce Howard. So long for now.
The Frank Haith Show, brought to you by Pepsi, Don Thornton Cadillac, TTCU, the credit union, River Spirit, and St. Francis Health System. The Frank Haith Show has been a presentation of Golden Hurricane Sports Properties and a Kane Vision production.